Hi guys, and welcome to Number 9 Farms. Today is Wednesday and it's time for Breaker and Brooks to go to sleep, and I've been singing them songs. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the itty bitty babies in his hands. He's got the itty bitty babies in his hands. He's got the itty bitty babies in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got mom and dad in his hands. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. Oh, it's so much fun. We went for a walk. It's cool out today, which is nice because then I don't have to worry about my plants since I didn't get to water them. Because, the raised beds dry out faster. And I've been watching Adeline Zook. This is the first time I've ever watched her. It came up on their YouTube. And it looks like, to me, she's doing a lot of freezer meals, which is really nice. Could use some inspiration. For sure. She's making a lemon loaf right now. So this one is the Easily Monthly Freezer Meal Prep Recipes Cook With Me. Adeline Zook. So, really good. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, who's ready for it? You are? Wait a minute. Brother wants to see it. Huh? Hey. Uh-oh. Kevin, I know you want the ball. Uh-oh, brother didn't get it. Uh-oh. It's going. It's coming. There it is. Uh-oh, it went away. Uh-oh. Can you get it now? Huh? Can you get it? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. You can do it. Yes, you can. I've seen it. What do you think? Brooks? Brooks? Brooksy? Hi, Brooksy. Hi, Brooksy. Well, guys, here it is. I'm finally getting to can up the apple butter. Bruce, come in here. I want everybody to see how, you can see how thick it is. Look.
Oh my.
And it's the beautiful brown, even though on the camera it looks almost like, well, it's pretty dark now.
It's pretty dark, yeah.
Earlier it was looking really white.
Yeah.
And but it is absolutely
incredible.
Yeah. So when you can it up, since it's really thick, you always want to make sure that you do the size, because it's not, where with jams and jellies you don't really have to do your debubbler. But when you have this thicker type of product, you want to make sure that you do get the air bubbles out, because sometimes they can get an air bubble on the side or something. But this and next I'm going to do apple pecan.
Pecan. I'm gonna have apple pecan. You can have apple pecan.
I know, I'm just joking. Everybody knows that I say pecan.
Yeah, I want some of them pecans.
All right. Well, I just wanted to show you guys that. Of course, guys, leave it to Bruce to come up with the production way. He uses the Nimco and then cuts the apples as if we were making the like French fries. So, and then we got the shishitos washed, and they're drying now. And then I'll flash freeze them and put them in a bag. We like to add these all to the stir fry. So these are the ones right now that we have found, which there's more coming, but also they do turn red. So, and they're even sweeter then. And I used a bunch yesterday in that meal. All right, guys, so the boys are asleep. Well, I thought he was. All the lights are out. But the apple butter is out of the water bath canner. And they're popping. You can see the steam coming off.
Pop it like it's hot.
Pop it like it's hot.
They're going to copyright you, man.
It's definitely hot, but they turned out really good.
All right. We're going to go sit down finally before 10 o'clock. It's a miracle.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Well, good morning, everyone. It is now Thursday morning. What a beautiful sunshine. I'm telling you. I was sitting here at the bus stop, driving back on my driveway, but sitting here at the bus stop thinking about making popsicles. I know, right? Oh my goodness. Sometimes my brain just, of all things, sit there and make, I think I'll make them homemade popsicles. When the boys were little, I used to do those, and of course, what I used to have when the older kids were little, I would have the Tupperware containers, and I had a whole bunch of them, and I would make, I think I made them out of Kool-Aid then, but we could make them out of fruit. But when Dusty was little, I used to make the pudding pops. So I know I still have that thing somewhere, but it's somewhere packed in all those boxes in the storage unit. I haven't seen that thing in years. But so now that's going to be a new thing. I'm going to make some popsicles. Well, guys, let's see here. Whoops. Oh my goodness. I'm running late, but it's always so much to do to leave. And then sometimes you feel like you got the time in the world, and then all of a sudden you don't. And then you're like, oh my gosh, it's already this. I gotta go. So that's where I'm at right now. But I'm headed over to this appointment for, one of them womanly appointments that have to happen every now and then. So I think the last time I did it was 2019. So the thing is beeping because it says I don't have my seatbelt on, but I do. And it's because I got my bag over here in this other side of the seat, so it thinks that there's a person there. And that's what it does. But I'm kind of got a lot of anxiety about it today. I don't like having to do all these things. I just stay as far away from it as I can. And it seems to catch me anyway. But I am headed over there now. Hopefully I can go to the thrift store, and that's why I wanted to tell you guys what was going on, and we'll see what happens. Woo! The road is so bumpy. It's like a roller coaster. But we pay all those tax dollars, but none of them are going on these roads. It's even in my taxes, it says road repair. And it'd be nice if this road could get repaired. And I know the bus driver feels the same way. She's got to. Because it's rough. In fact, when it's snow on it, it's actually nice, because then it's all smooth and flat. And it's all one level. But I wonder what you guys are doing today. Just wanted to reach in and talk about, today. This is little something something. All right, well, I'll see you guys over there. Well, I just got finished and it went really well. She even showed me the x-rays after, which a lot of times they don't do that, or they'll say, oh, you know, you gotta wait for the doctor or something. And everyone there was super nice. Receptionist, I mean, everything. Like, just super friendly. And since I didn't know where to go because I had never been there, they showed you where everything was. It's a OSF. Oh boy, what have I done here? Okay. Thing is beeping and I'm in my seatbelt. It's all my junk over there that thinks that there's another person still. But anyways, it's a St. Francis hospital. That's what it is. And just super nice. Didn't give you the third degree about everything that I usually get. So, now we're gonna head over to the thrift store, and we're actually done faster than because I took my book in there and everything. I thought I was gonna be in there for a while because a lot of times I have to wait. And the last time I went was like 2019 or 2020. I can't remember. I don't know if I still went during 2020 or I didn't go till later. But I'm gonna go straight here. All right, guys, I'll see you there. All right, so there it is. We're going in. Park this old jalopy. All right, so let's go see what we can find. all I got to tell you is it was a good day in there, and it was a bad day. It was a bad day because I spent something that I didn't have. I have a little stash, and just in case I found this pumpkin, and I found a bottle that, like, these little things. I was like, oh, I can't resist it, but I didn't need it. But oh my goodness, I'll show you the things when I get home. It's hard to record in there because you get, like, people get all weird out over it sometimes, and I get it. Big Brother always watching, so it's kind of strange in a way. And then and then you're videotaping these objects. You guys just got to understand. I'm here at Meijer now. I'm gonna run in here and I'm gonna check the flash foods to see if there's anything on sale. Last time I checked, it was only there's like strawberry cups like you buy for making strawberry shortcakes, which I don't need those. And they were $1. I think they used to only be $1. I don't know what they are now. Hopefully you can find a parking spot. It's pretty busy today for sure. The whole parking lot is loaded. Park way out here. Guys, I got another one of these bags, $5. It has a butternut squash in the bottom too, and I think 3 potatoes. But look at that. So guys, I'm finally home. I had to go back meet Bruce because the lady only takes cash, and he didn't have any cash on him. So I drove all the way to Menominee.
I'm not allowed to carry cash.
Remember that bumper sticker you saw once that said, I'm married, I don't have any cash on me?
Yeah, I don't carry any cash, I'm married.
Yes. So I met Bruce in Menominee, and then we got I don't even want to tell you guys what we got. You tell them.
Oh, I did that. That's okay.
Yeah, tell them.
I got a bushel of snap beans.
Yes. I said, Bruce, really? With all the, of course, the lady calls today. And she says, I've got your snap beans.
Well, that's okay. We need them for winter.
Because I did 40 jars last year, and we're down to just a few jars left. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 10.
And they were so good, we were rationing them. We're like, don't need that.
Oh, we were not rationing them. So I did yellow wax beans last year. But anyways, so I'm cutting up some onions, and I pretty much think this is the last of, as Jane says,
Bambi?
Yeah.
Till this year.
Yeah. So
Bambi will be back.
Colton told me that if I came to North Carolina before, I could come borrow his bow. And I told him, I said, Colton, I'll see you at your wedding.
Yeah, we'll be there for your wedding, buddy.
And it's going to be a busy weekend for us. Yeah, a really busy weekend. But I must throw some onions in here. Bruce went and got some of our bacon that we did, the homemade bacon. So I'm going to put these in here. And Cooper come in and told me to put some butter in there. And I was like, Cooper, I already did. So, guys, I just wanted to, and I'll show you some of the things I got at the thrift store. And you won't even believe how much we paid.
I know, it's crazy.
Dusty? Hi, Dusty.
Hey, Brosy.
Hey.
Looking.
Ooh.
Camera's on the bird, not me.
Oh, well, let's get the camera on the muscle man, Brosy. Oh, looky there.
Woo!
Bruises everywhere.
Yeah, that's what football do to you.
Beating Norway tomorrow.
Woohoo!
Right.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Princess
Hey.
#1 cheerleader.
We are the champions. We are the champions.
That was.
And these are from 2022. And these are some of our potatoes that we processed that year. Of course, there's videos on that.
Really? I wouldn't have thought that.
It's like the never-ending processing in my life since the minute I
It's
got
like we
married.
run a food factory or something.
That's what happens when you are hungry as a child.
Yes, you have lots of food.
You have lots of food because you starved and you're never starving again.
That's right.
Right, Bruce?
Oh,
Yes.
that's why I can eat anything.
But look how good the potatoes still look. So we put these in the air fryer, and I'm not a big fan of the air fryer, but I do use it occasionally.
Some things it does a good job
Well,
for.
I have another one too that is not, it's stainless steel, but the thing is, it doesn't do like the conventional type of
Yeah.
air fryers. And you know, a lot of people have them on their ovens now.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
but those ovens were $4,000.
Yeah, well, I want the $400 one.
Yeah. But anyways, I think it's going to be delicious.
Oh,
And then
yes, it
today, instead of making buns like I normally would have, because this is a treat, and of course we're going to be filled with pickles. I bought these buns. They said they were on sale, but they never rang up on the register.
Well, they do that
They
a lot.
do
That's
that a
their
lot.
little tricks.
Yeah, and of course the woman had already came over to me, and she says, "Did you get your sodas?" And I said, "No, not yet." You know, because I was kind of like, "Well, lady, I mean, I just pulled up to the register." Okay, and here's my thing. Okay, that because every time you're using that machine, if you do one wrong move,
They only do
It-
that stuff to you because they know that not to do it when your helper is there.
okay. Well, I said I just got here. I didn't have time to do the sodas yet. They're sitting right in the basket. Okay. She says, "Well, I was going to make it easy for you," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
What, are they free?
No, because she was going to do she had a gun thing.
Oh, yeah. I was
Okay,
gonna say,
but my point was, she came out of nowhere and scared me that she was going to.
it was the
Like-
soda police.
Like I was gonna take them or something, and I just took it wrong. I guess I don't know. Just she's like, "No, I'm just trying to help you out," and I was like, "Okay, yeah." So then I was like, "Have a good day," because
Yeah.
I felt bad, but I was like, when she's Johnny on the spot right here, and I was like,
That's
"You
because
got your
everybody
sodas?"
wants you to use a self-service register, which is a pain in the.
But anyways, I got these yummy gluten-free burgers.
And I'm glad you got
Our
these
buns.
because you didn't need to make everything. You need a break. Don't we all agree she needs a break?
Well, I didn't. I knew I wouldn't have time to get it done, but I can't wait to have these. They're done now. Of course, you know, venison does not take long to
No.
cook, but there is bacon and peppers in there that needed to get soft, or bacon that needed to get cooked. Okay, guys, so let's get eating. All right, guys. So I got out one of my mustard banana rings from 2021 and 2023's banana pepper relish, which is absolutely amazing. And of course, the last little bit we have of the bread and butter, but that's getting ready to change because we're doing the bread and butter now, right?
Whatever you say, boss.
Well, I picked all these cucumbers, so
So I'll have what I call pickle neck now from slices.
pickle neck.
Yeah, I like french.
So, and I've got out a bunch of this, and then here's the French fries done.
And I already ate one. I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
I did. I couldn't
All
help
right,
myself.
guys, we're ready to eat now, and everybody's hungry. Okay, so we're back, and I am now running the second roaster full of apples through. These are the ones we made with the Nimco, so that they were smaller. Now they did have a lot less moisture this way, but that's okay too because it's just one less thing longer that you have to cook down. But it'll still cook down anyway. But next, since it has the applesauce effect right here, you guys can see that. Next I'll be running this through the Vitamix so that I can get it into a buttery texture. So, and then Bruce is finishing up cutting up my cucumbers. I'm bouncing back, making lime. So these are my Polish dills, which those are not something that I sell. These are just for us. We have to have pickles too. Look at this roadside stand for the corn. $5. Bruce, you give me $5 for a dozen.
Huh?
$5 a dozen. I give you $2 more, and then we'll have some for Sunday. You're trying to gyp me.
I ain't trying to gyp you.
I don't even know if that's a legal word to say.
Yeah, Bruce always gypping the princess. Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't even know what it means.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I just been hearing it. So we're at the football game, and you see a bus over there. This is how they get the charter buses. I have my glasses in my mouth, but we come up here. Look who's here. Look who's here. You just eyeballing. You're eyeballing.
Play. Gain of a yard on that play. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 for Stevenson. Right at the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Let's get you bouncing. Let's go. Let's get you bouncing. Say, look, Grandma, watch me bounce. Watch me bounce. Don't stop.
Pass completed to Lucas Havelka. He gets wrestled down near midfield. 1st down he goes. Down at the 49-yard line.
Woohoo!
1st and 10 for Stevenson at their own 49-yard line.
Let's see how tall we can go, Grandma.
Who's that right there? With the clipboard there.
You're having so much fun?
Crazy. Oh, crazy. Okay, no.
Joey Truitt gets sacked in the backfield by Carter Kazola of Norway. Penalty flags down.
Well, guys, we have made a mad dash to Cody's house to babysit today, and I look rough because I had to leave at 3:30 this morning from our house, and I'm gonna tell you, that was tough because I didn't lay down until like 11:30, and I still couldn't go to sleep.
I got her on shipyard time this
Yes, but I'm gonna have to take my earrings out and my necklace off. So here we go. Who's hungry? Huh? Who's hungry? You are? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You are. Yeah. Them little mouths going. You're eating your bib. Yeah, they're just like over here. Tum 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 tum. You see what your papa's doing? He's chilling with the villain. Is it good? Huh? Is it good? You like it? Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Yes. His hair has even grown more just since.
Oh my gosh. This morning it was sticking up, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the first time it's actually. He's had bedhead.
Uh-oh. You got bones in it?
You okay?
Did it get bones, Brooks? That was so cute. You got us a pretty smile. Yes, you did. I saw it. Yes, I did. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. We just a swinging. Okay, now, Papa, this is not the Indy 500.
You gotta go big or go home.
Look at that. Look at that. You like your swing? Huh? Brooksy? Baker?
I'm a daredevil, yes I am.
Boom. Hey, everybody, look at me.
I know.
Look at me.
Nobody's paying any attention to me. I used to be the baby. Now I'm not.
I know, Kevin was rolling around.
I know. Yeah.
Booty shake, boom, boom, boom. Booty shake, boom, boom, boom.
You guys.
Yeah.
The booty shaking babies. Woo. What do you think, Ralphie? Got the booty shakers. Live in Pembine. The booty shaker. Yeah. All right, let's sing Grandma's song.
Hey.
Booty shakers. Booty.
Jesus loves me, this I know. My daughter had to come out and visit the potter that makes a lot of the things she's gotten before from him. But I wanted to take you around and show you some of the stuff here at this flea market. Oh my. $50 for the pumpkin thing.
$50 for a damn cast iron skillet.
Well, I know some of them that are really vintage. These are the things like my mom always loved. The monkeys with played music. Yeah. And Ledger went right for the skulls.
Yeah.
I see. You like your grandma.
How you doing? How's it going?
Hey.
Good to see you guys.
We're waiting on our daughter.
Yeah, they come to see the father, yeah.
Guys, I'm looking for Halloween stuff.
A lot of Christmas stuff.
Get some of that corn and have that for, since all of ours is in a jar. All right, well that's, yeah, I know, but that's not going to be enough for
everybody.
But then again, oh wow, look at that picture. That's really nice. Yep. Oh, really? Oh, look at the VW sign.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the Farm Bureau one. The one lady had that sign, and I went to cheese class before. Where did they go? Oh, I see them. They're eating.
It's kind of hard for people for
Oh, look at these grapes. These grapes are the things back when I was a kid were really popular. I know, it's scary. I just told. Linda, this would be all for you. Nothing but salt and pepper shakers. Oh my word. So cute. And look, the milk caps. And then we had, at one time, we had a ton of milk bottles. Guys, I am finally out here. I am coming to pick some tomatoes. We went to town with Alexis and Garrett because we went to the flea market, which I showed you by now. You had already seen that. And we did go to the thrift store, but they play the music in the thrift store and really loud. And I know I can try to edit it out, but I remember, oh my goodness, this doesn't move like my wagon. So I'm having troubles trying to get it out. But I'm gonna pick all of the cherry tomatoes now. These are the Sun Gold. Let me show you. Okay, so there is a dragonfly right there. And it's I can barely see because the sun is like right here in my eyes. But right here, look at all these. There is just tons of them everywhere. Oh, and now the dragonfly landed on my finger. Look. I hope you guys can see them on your TV better than I can, or your phone, or better than I can see them right now. Look at all of them. There we go. We can get down and look better than we can with all that sun right there. So much. And oh wow, look at this big red one right here. I'll start by taking you, buddy. Wow. That thing is gorgeous. It even got banged up on the side from the cage. And then come over here now. And there's some of the yellow pear now. They're ready. There's the Sun Gold right there. And like I said, these seeds are a little expensive, these Sun Gold seeds, and it is pretty sure it was a hybrid. It's not but I told you I wanted to try some different things because I'd always grown heirloom things for years because I wanted to save the seeds. And now, I'm trying to do for more production. And look at them, they're beautiful. These right here are ready, the beans. And then I want to show you over here too. And look at all these sunflowers that have bloomed. These little ones. Wow. It's just beautiful. And now over here, I want to show you the Christmas beans. Look right here. Let's see. This one, get one that, so you can see it. This one, I want to find one that's pretty fat. And I want to take it in. There's one that's a good, nice and fat. So these, I got these. Oh, this one here is already dry. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That way, that's one less thing I got to do. And these are the 1,500-year-old cave beans. And then I've got plenty of cucumbers. We have been picking them. We have lots and lots of pickles. Lots and lots. And over here, look at this. Is this not gorgeous or what? Oh my goodness. All these birdhouse gourds, all from this one plant right here. Look. And they're, look at that one. It's sitting up there inside. And I just love it. I wanted to show you. I had to take my hat off because every time I was trying to dig into the plants here, and look, this is what I've picked already. Look, just that little bit right here. So it's definitely loaded, and I'm having to really get in and do some contortion work to get them. It's kind of funny. And you hear the air conditioning going. It's just like 80 degrees today. There it goes. It cut off. Yay! Woohoo! That means one less second of the power bill running, because I'll get that bill. And I've been trying to call my sissy all day. Today's her birthday. She's 74, and she hasn't answered all day, sir. And I know she don't work on her birthday, because she's never worked on her birthday. Where we have always seemed like worked on ours, no matter what. But I've called and called. All right. And if they're split, I just either ate them, or because I didn't want them to go into the little, like this one here, it's already split. So, oh. But these little sleeves I have, I'm going to tell you, they have been a game changer. I paid $7 for them on Prime Week. And they're just garden sleeves. But it really has helped, because then you don't get all scratchy. Especially when picking okra. Woo! Gives a whole new name. And of course, when you pick tomatoes, when we used to pick all the tomatoes in the high tunnel, I used to call myself Shrek. But you probably heard me say that. Uh-oh, I think I smashed this one. No? Maybe another one. But there's so many. That's a good thing. So I recommend Sun Gold for sure. And I can't wait to see Bruce's eyes when he sees how many I picked. He's cleaning the kitchen up because we're cooking 2 chickens today since Lexus and Garrett are here. And we had a good time when we went to town, but you know, I think it gets, you know, we just looked around and stuff, but I think it gets Bruce kind of sad because he knows that we can't buy anything, and but not that we need nothing, you know. Of course, there's always wants. You know that. There it comes. The power company is happy again. Come back on. Oh, some more down here too. Alright. Maybe now I can finally move on. Oh, I see some more up there. Go around for that one. Well, guys, look, this is how many of these Sun Gold cherry tomatoes I've gotten already. This is wonderful, isn't it? Well, guys, look at that. That is so much. Oh, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot.
She can't go all this time without a seat.
Hi, bye, Ledger.
Bye.
Bye, guys. I wish you guys could have stayed longer.
Popsicles today.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Popsicles, I'm staying. All right, guys, let's ride our bikes back, okay? Or you want to leave?
Well, you have to take his training wheels back off from when Aubrey was here.
The steering wheel's loose, too, for some reason. Yeah.
We'll fix it back for you, Ledger. You can still ride it. It's okay.
I can't even ride with training wheels. I'd have to go off. And it's still hard to read.
So when Miss Aubrey comes back, we'll have
Yeah, that's right. Hang them back on the wall like I showed you. That way you can find it easy.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, y'all leaving so soon? Yeah. Gotta get back. Hi guys, so here it is now, Monday, Labor Day. So Bruce last night, he picked all the basil. he pulled all of it off the stems. So right now what we have left is the leaves mostly. There's a few, stems, but that's expected because it is a lot of work and it's a lot of basil. This entire thing is full of basil. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice little rough wash and go ahead and get it on the freezer trays. And I think we'll have a lot of basil. I've already done a lot of basil pesto this year, which some of you have already seen. So that is something else that I'll probably get with the last little bit that's left. And we are excited to get this done. All 5 trays are done now, so these are going to go ahead and go in the freeze dryer, and then I'm going to start on the next 5 trays because you can see the bowl is still a bit full. Maybe half, maybe more. But I can dehydrate some too if I need to. And also, if I have a lot more still out there, but these actually came from this little piece of stem I missed. They actually came from Brian at the farmer's market. So he traded with us. He's going to get his things next week. But because by the time he brought the box over, we were almost partially packed up because we were just trying to hurry to get to Cody's to babysit for them so they could go to the wedding. But this right here is a right good amount. It was in a whole huge box. I don't know if we got to show you that, guys, or I got to show you that or not, because since Bruce did it after I actually went to bed early because I was so exhausted that and I don't normally do that. He goes to bed first and then I go to bed. But I was so tired I went to bed and it was probably like 8 o'clock. All right, so I came out and picked a bunch more. I still have a lot more that I could pick over here, and of course these tomatoes are the ones that are out on their way out. And I also want to still make some of the basil tincture, so I'm going to be getting some of the ones that are smaller up at the front over there where the tomatoes are. So I'm excited to have 2 full 10 trays of the large freeze dryer full. Woohoo! All right, guys, so now all 5 of the other trays are full, and we're going to go ahead and put these in the freezer so they'll be ready for once those come out. And we will be showing the video on doing the processing of the broccoli again, basil. All right, thank you.
Appleton zip code is. Everything comes from fucking Apple.
Hi guys, I just wanted to chime in for a second. We are getting ready to make some salsa. We've got the pan on the stove over there. We've been trying to make the salsa now for about 3 days, and it seems like everything is something else always taking its place. So finally we're going to get to do it. And I've got the tomatoes over there on the table and on the floor over here as well. And also in the bucket over there, the green bucket. But I've got the onions cut right now and some peppers. I did poblanos for the green peppers. And right now Bruce is doing the jalapenos. And you know we usually wear gloves unless we have to.
Unless we do Carolina Reapers,
Or-
Ghosts, or Trinidad Scorpions.
Yes, or really, really hot or a lot of jalapenos.
Well, we've seen some hot dig on jalapenos.
Yes, but honestly, the reason I don't have the gloves on is because I don't have any that aren't.
Non-latex.
Yes, I'm allergic to latex, so which is crazy. But even like if I use the aloe vera plant, a lot of time I get the rash. The rash.
Well, watch what the Nimco man is doing.
Yeah, watch. Oh, there goes the jalapenos.
That's how you.
So
cut.
did you try them?
No, that's your job. Here, go ahead. Be brave.
Okay.
Be brave, my child.
They're not hot at all.
Okay, well, without the seeds in them, then.
They're not hot at all. They got a nice flavor.
Okay, there you go. So,
Good.
is that enough, or you want me to keep cutting?
I think they were natapinos.
Is that enough, or you want more?
That's perfect. Go ahead. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put this in the oven and roast those a little bit just for a little bit added flavor. And then I'm blanching my tomatoes. All right, guys. So there's the tomatoes in there blanching. And usually you just wait for them to start splitting. And then you go ahead and put them in some cold water. And then I go ahead and peel them with my bird's beak knife. All right, guys. So I'm keeping the tomato skins because I'll make some tomato powder. I'll just freeze dry that. And go ahead and get that. So what I've done is I take the little bird's beak and I just core them like that, and in the bucket they go. And I'm only going for a certain amount of cups. I think it's 7 cups, right? So pretty much this whole little jar full will be right. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. I do that. And then here we go. Look, take that skin off. And then that is beautiful skin. And if there's a little brown spot or something on it, you just take that off because you don't want that in your tomato powder. And but the tomato powder will help thicken things. So like when I'm making my ketchups, I'll use the tomato powder. I don't know why I did that, but I guess I'm on camera and get out of scene.
Oh, all on camera.
On camera.
Oh, looking beautiful on camera too.
So it works out really nice. Like this one here, you can see it didn't split or anything. This is a Cherokee purple. And I just go in, boom, squeeze out, get all that beautifulness out. Look at that. And then I've got this nice little skin for tomato powder. All right. All right, guys, so I roasted the vegetables first. The onions and the poblanos, the jalapenos, the bell peppers, and a couple of sugar rush peach with one of the, it's a chili pepper, but it's yellow.
It had some fire to it, I can tell you that. It might be yellow, but don't let it deceive you, because it had some red heat to it.
Yeah.
And I seen her little lips pucker up. Oh yeah, that's hot.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is get all those little pieces out, of course, because you guys know me. I'm not going to waste a drop.
No, she's not going to waste a drop.
And
Let's pour our tomatoes in there.
pour the tomatoes in. And then I've got some garlic. And now if you guys want to take out the seeds, go for it.
That's on you, Ricky Bobby. It's on you.
That's not me.
No.
And now I'm going to put my garlic in, and some cumin and my cilantro cut up. And some people don't like cilantro, so if you don't like it, leave it out.
Yeah, if you don't like it, leave it out.
Yeah.
All right, Dad.
All right, guys, that's it.
All right, guys, here's our master chef putting in our cilantro.
Cilantro.
It's cilantro, not cilantro. Okay, we eat cilantro, not cilantro.
You're something. You're rotten.
I'm thinking what kind of, I don't even have any chips, so I thought I would just get a spoon.
I know. We shared all the chips with
Yeah.
everybody here.
That's our punishment, make fresh sauce and not have any chips.
Well,
I got boys at football, so I'll be getting some kind
I
of
know.
chip.
Can you believe they have football practice on
Yes.
a holiday?
Yes, what kind
mean-
what kind of person in their right mind has a football practice on the holiday?
Okay, Bruce, that's taking it a little far.
Come on,
Okay.
guys. Give me your comments and then a football game on Friday night to go out of town.
Well, Bruce,
I know.
you gotta know it. It's just like that sometimes.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So,
I explained to him, guys. He doesn't seem to understand it. That's because Gates County didn't do that.
that's because when school is closed, practice is closed. That is a great motto to go by. We need t-shirts made. School closed, practice closed.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Yep.
All right, guys. So we got the tomato paste now that I did last year. That I'm going to use in here. This is actually tomato paste that is from my garden, and it's actually really good. And it calls for a 5.5 ounce, and of course this is a 12-ounce jar. I wanted to show you how good the salsa has turned out. I like things chunky, but now if I was taking and selling this, I would grind this up mostly because most people don't like it chunky. It's just, I like things chunky. So if I'm serving it for my family, I take and leave it a little chunky.
You don't have to share that with my teenagers. I'm not sharing that.
Well, one year I made so much salsa that it literally,
lasted for you.
yeah, that is what, and so I'm running out of salsa. So this is why I'm going to use my tomatoes this year for salsa. But I can tell you right now, we added a couple more of those jalapenos because we felt like it needed a little more heat than it had. But I'm telling you, it's delicious. We're coming out to get some eggplant for dinner tonight. And tonight I'm going to put sausage and kudagi in it. Because last time I asked the boys, which you guys might remember, I said, "Oh, guys, couldn't you be vegetarians? With as good as that meal was?" And they said, "Not with eggplant." So, I'm gonna put sausage in it tonight. Okay. Now I gotta get to the obstacle. You guys, I want to show you how big these pumpkins have gotten. Look at that one. It's so big. I know. I know, look. Look at all the blooms. See, everything has blooms now. Yep. Remember when we did last Sunday? We did, look at that. Blooms, blooms, blooms. More poblanos.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at this. This is a whole shishito. And look. Oh, that's the shishito. That right there looks like a ghost pepper. Not a ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper. And then the sweet cherries.
Take a bite out and let me know.
I'll let you do that. And look at all of the Cravacis. Oh, look, we finally got a red one now. Look at that. Look at all the blooms. It's time again. So that's a good thing. You can see all the peppers in there, just everywhere. Bruce says, "I see work. Everywhere work."
Yeah, well, okay.
Well, we got a red corbachis. All right, let's get these eggplants. Was what we came out here for. That's what my brain does. This one has got so many corbachis on it, it's leaning over.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, and to remember, these were the ones that had the most suffering. Huh? Look at it. Ooh. And look at those bell peppers. Oh, those are the Lisas. Look at that. Do you see them? They're just like bell peppers, but they're huge. Put the magic on it.
Getting rid of the weeds and putting some magic to it. It's heat. We got a week of heat too.
Yes. The heat helped tremendously. Okay, here's the eggplant. And look, you know, you watered up here and look, it just doesn't even look like it's got water. It's crazy, isn't it?
It is.
Huh?
Crazy.
And then this bed is loaded too with all kinds of peppers. All right, they're ready, Bruce. Look at that. Wow. Guys, look at that. This beautiful eggplant. Water bath canner's going. I've got the sausage over here cooked. And I've got the spaghetti sauce from last year. I've already popped the top. And I'm cutting up these to lay out into the casserole. And I cut the mozzarella already. Just do it like a lasagna style, you know. And that, so instead of the noodles, we have eggplant. Every one of them sealed. So that's wonderful. And it is absolutely delicious. Definitely a keeper. Here is the book that it's out of. And it's on page 203. And fresh vegetable salsa. And of course, you know, we added for the jalapeno peppers were those peach sugar rush. You know, we want spice.
What was that?
Oh, the Tam jalapenos.
They're absolutely incredible.
They really are.
They're really good.
They're delicious. So
If you haven't grown those, you should.
yeah, but tonight's dinner is almost done, and we're going to take a quick walk around the block here because it just helps with stress and anxiety. And right this minute, I am
I gotta go back to prison tomorrow.
overloaded with, of course,
Both.
everything.
Yes, and her help.
Look at this, guys. There was a whole bunch of them. These are the ones I've been finding the feathers from. The wild turkeys that I showed you guys the other day in the driveway. But I didn't want to scare them. I guess I did scare them.
Come on, guys. You don't let it go far.
Yeah. Guys, don't worry. We're not going to hurt you.
It's not turkey season yet.
And to show you at the end of the driveway how beautiful and quiet. All the sounds you can hear. Look at that sky, guys. Huh? What happened? Oh, the bat just flew by. What do you mean what happened last time? When the holiday?
Because today was Monday. Today was our, look at that.
There they go.
They just crashed into the greenhouse too?
Yep. We're chasing them bugs.
Get them bugs now.
Get all you can get.
Get all you can get. There's 3 right there. Remember the day we seen them hooked?
4.
I had them hooked. They were hooked on the house.
Yes. That was in the video too. Wow.
What a beautiful sight.
All right, let's go get that dinner.
Yep, that's a.
Oh, look at that. Close up. Look at that. The cheese burned a little bit while we were on the walk, but I know that. Excuse me, sir.
Hey,
Could you keep the noise down?
don't interrupt your dish, man. You might go on strike.
Go on strike. My fingers work too.
Well, I didn't say your fingers did, but that's good.
There's my boopy.
Hello.
Oh.
That's dish boy number 2 right there.
I just wanted to show you. This morning I used it today, and it went really fast. It went really quick, and I had about this much juice in it. So I had one apple, about 5-6 stalks of celery, and about, I don't know, 3 or 4 carrots, and then 1 apple, I said that, and one lemon. So it was absolute delicious. So I did say a jalapeno too, right? But I also want to get some ginger to put in here too, because I used to always do ginger, because I see that right there with the ginger and the jalapeno, which is the capsicum, annuum. That's from my peppers. But this right here was delicious. So this is day 1. So here we go. As Bruce said, did you weigh in? Did you weigh in? I'll weigh in. Don't you worry. I will weigh in, Bruce. No problem. Guys, I'm going to get some kale tonight for my soup. So I'm going to get a bunch of these stalks off, but it's absolutely beautiful. And then there's a big giant one right over there. Everything is so beautiful. The sprinkler's on right now, but the wash machine is on, so it takes the water. So it doesn't have enough power to flip back over. So as part of my, what is it, day 1?
The Bruce diet program.
Okay, so I have my kale soup base right here, from 2021, and some ground beef. Now I think there's only like 1 more ground beef left, but we have absolutely none in the freezer, which is
Very
yes. But I've got it in the Instapot here, and I went and put the kale in, and I do have a video on this. And then for the boys tonight, I took out deer barbecue from last year. So that's going to be dinner tonight. Right, looky there. I just made a hodgepodge of vegetables. Let's see what this looks like. All right, finally. Oh, yes, look at that. Yumminess. Let me sit this down. And let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a little whirl. Get out my soup. Look at that. I put the parsley in. And I don't care about it being in big hunks, because it's more chunky, more chewing, and more satisfying. It looks incredible. All right. It really smells good too. Now I'm gonna need to scoop out a bowl. I just threw a couple of tomatoes in that were close to on the verge, so that way it had that in there too. And the deer barbecue. It's all nice and warmed up. Guys, today is September 3rd, so on this day, Cody and Amelia got married in 2021. And of course, you know the twins. So, but I just wanted to talk a little something real quick and go ahead and close this video out, because it'll be forever. But the basil is done in the freeze dryer, so that'll be next. And I'm heating up the apple butter right now, which is going really well. So that's going to go in jars, and then I've got another batch of salsa to do next. And then I've got to get ready for Cody's tomorrow for babysitting. It's just, with the holiday, you get off track. But I've got the packages labeled and ready to go out tomorrow. So finally, that's happening. it's like a miracle because it's just like you every night I was like, oh, I didn't make the letter. I didn't write the letters. I didn't get them done. Just everything gets away from me, and I have to water now because I have to be, since I'll be leaving tomorrow, so I have to be at Cody's at 7, and it's like 40 minutes from here. So, but I just wanted to tell you guys thank you, and I'm sorry I haven't caught up with all the messages, and just don't think that I don't think about you guys, because I do. I really do. And Bruce is all the time saying, well, did you hear from so-and-so? Did you hear from so-and-so? And I'm like, yes. Or no. So, but I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for watching. And thank you for believing in me. And as always, you guys know I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow or whatever, a couple days. Definitely tomorrow because
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
the baby's tomorrow.